Might
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.
Did I hear you're part of the Parker Brothers family or Milton?
Very
Milton
close,
Bradley
very close.
or
Yes, I started a game. It's called Initials. You can get the home version at initialsgame.com, or you can play it at bars and breweries all over the Twin Cities at initialsgamelive.com.
I heard, and you can either confirm or deny it or no comment, but as far as money earned from game board sales, you're between Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley now. That you're trying to get past Milton Bradley.
You'd
rather not say.
I don't like to talk
above risk, below monopoly.
Somewhere like that. Although I'll say this before we start. I know we're teammates, right? Today,
yes.
Correct? Mm-hmm. Shout out to your T-shirt, because if Bailey's 19, so I lived through regular show era, right? It's one of the greatest cartoons of all time. I know we've talked about it in the past. It's so freaking good.
What cartoon is it?
Regular show.
Regular show. This is
never seen it. Is it Cartoon Network
this is Rigby and this is Mordecai. They're doing a reboot.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're rebooting.
I did not know that.
Well, you know why? Because JT Quintel, who developed it, my guess is he tried some other stuff and it never works. Right. He said, well, better go back to where,
Ride the horse that brung you.
Ride the horse that brung you, so they're bringing it back. It's hard to explain. They're 50-minute episodes. The first, if you can call any cartoon realistic, they would have like regular stories, and then the second half would switch into like an acid trip of some
Always.
sort. Every single time.
Yeah, they are basically guys that they would mow was it a golf course or what was it?
They worked at the park.
Oh, the park, right. So they would be mowing or doing trash, but then something would happen, and like Common just said, it's alternate dimensions, it's monsters. It just came out of nowhere. It would have been unbelievable to see Zach Halverson do some gummies and watch regular show.
What's it streaming on?
It's my favorite cartoon of all time, I think.
It's way up there.
I'm guessing Kriesel and Carly with kids similar to my age kids is you guys are watching Bluey.
Yep.
She loves Peppa now. She likes
Peppa
Bluey.
the Pig?
It went Paw Patrol to Peppa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bluey's a big one.
Isn't it just key that all of us avoid Caillou?
I have no idea what that is. So
I remember Caillou.
We've never seen that one.
A lot of what I watch is just the YouTube channels of people playing video games, Roblox.
My favorite cartoon character of all time is Benson. He's my very favorite of all time.
But I love Pops as well. Like, again, there's so many good characters. Muscle Man, yeah. There's so many good characters on regular
High
show.
Five.
Ooh, Mordecai, Rigby. Pretty good, right? I've been working on that one.
It's very good. And then, of course, it's Muscle Man would always tell the joke wrong. He'd go, who's uglier than you? My mom.
Exactly. I forgot about that. I got to rewatch that.
Yeah.
My 10-year-old never got into it, which kind of breaks my heart because I watched every episode 1,000 times. It's so good.
It's very good. I don't think there's any way we can, like we've taken the TV show Password and turned it into this radio thing. I don't think we can do it for a regular show. But I would do it if we could.
Turn a regular show into a radio segment or podcast?
Could be a segment for the morning.
You know what you can do that everybody's doing, though, is you take an old TV show. Now, normally you have to be a part of the TV show, but then you do every episode one podcast, and you rewatch it and break down every single episode.
They have one about for the OC that
I'm sure you
of course, yes.
That
one last thing about regular show. J.G. Quintel, who developed it, who created it, he's also the voice of Mordecai. Mm-hmm. You know what I was told by my boy, because he does a lot of research on it? He's going to Nebraska. Mm-hmm. Quintel, that's his normal voice. That's how he really talks. How you hear Mordecai talk, that's his real voice. And it's a very odd voice.
It is.
Too.
I would have guessed it's a character voice.
Yeah, you would have thought it was a character voice, but apparently that's how he really talks in real life.
That.
Yeah. You got to watch it sometime.
I will.
You'll enjoy it.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah.
I like
precious.
it. This has
Your
been
kids
fun.
will like it. You just get. I don't know what service it's on though. It's streaming
Cartoon
somewhere.
Cartoon Network.
Buy the DVDs.
It was on
so
Cartoon
that should
Network forever.
is that the Max app?
Don't know, but your kids
They've
will
all
love it.
blended.
Chloe's
now.
old enough.
Yeah.
We just got the Elf DVDs for the household, so
Well, we let her watch
DVDs.
yeah,
We
the
let her
full
watch
DVD set.
the Vikings game. That's horrific. Kids should
that's
not be allowed to
horror.
watch
Yeah.
that.
Show,
Yeah, they've seen worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Ready to play?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Hey, welcome to another episode of Program Password. As always, you can watch Program Password at kfn.com/watch. It's the Common Man and Cory Cove today versus John Kriesel and Carly Zucker. Here is your Program Password preview. Common, you've won 3 in a row. You're inching back towards 500. Ooh. You are now 78 and 79.
Wow.
Jeez.
Chance to get back to 500. Today, your teammate, one of the best Program Password players of all time, Cory Cove.
Thank you.
He has won a ship. Have you won a ship? Yeah, you won a ship. Yeah, you won a ship.
Year 2.
Yeah, you lost the first one. 17 and 6 all time.
And all 6 losses are with meat sauce.
Yep, think about that.
And
all
you 2
6.
together, you and Common, 4 and 1 together as teammates. You guys have been pretty good together.
Until
Is Sauce
today.
kind of the Sam Darnold?
I don't think I'd give him that much props.
He's not that athletic.
Rather be partners with Louis.
I would say he's more like Brett Rippon.
Wow. Jeez. Wow. All right, on that
taking
note.
shrapnel.
What has
Cory,
Sauce done
we
to
already
us?
we already got the promotion of initialsgame.com out of the way, right?
Yep.
Of what?
Initialsgame.com.
Oh, yeah, initialsgame.com. I thought you said initialsgamelive.com, which is the other one for all the bar gigs and stuff. If you want to go play it for free all over the place, you could do that, too. I didn't know which one you
Do
said.
you have a website and a phone number for that?
It's initialsgame.com or initialsgamelive.com, either one. You'll
What's
find
the
it.
name? I don't have a pen or piece of paper and a pencil. Could you give me that again so I can write this
Just
down?
follow
I
me
would
on
say just
social.
Google
That's
it,
pretty much
yeah.
all I tweet about anyway, so who cares?
Very good.
You guys will be taking on John Kriesel and Carly Zucker. John, your 2024 Program Password Invitational runner-up. You are 5 and 4 all time. And speaking of promotion, if I wanted to have like an inspirational speech or if I wanted some vodka, do you have any answers for me?
Well, for the inspirational speech, you could go to johnkriesel.com and put in a request, and we'll get you on the calendar for 2025. Calendar's filling up. And if you are thirsty and the weekend is here, go to Northland, search Northland Vodka. It is northlandspirits.com is the website. Lots to come from Northland this year. So, yes.
Nice. And then Carly, you've won 2 in a row. You're coming in hot. You are 6 and 8 all time. You're also getting kind of closer to 500.
I love
And
it.
if I wanted like a mental health podcast or talking about like addiction or something, where would I go for that?
Yeah, so the opposite of the vodka.
I'm on the other side of that.
It's the
Traffic screwed this one up.
It's the Here We Go podcast with me. And we talk everything mental health, addiction, and we provide resources and stories. And you don't have to be alone through all of the things you're going through. So that's it.
Well said.
Awesome.
Great. Are we ready to play?
Let's go.
All right. So it's Common and Cory Cove versus John Kriesel and Carly Zucker. Do you guys have an iPad, by the way?
We don't have the,
Oh, it's over
the
here.
iPad.
Uh-oh.
Here.
See what happens when Little B's not here?
Corey has legs, so go get it.
Hold on. I got to make sure I know how to...
What did you have for lunch?
I don't know the code.
My wife made some homemade.
sure we'll go the old
chicken
school way.
wild rice soup.
Rattling those pots and
Rattling those
pans.
pots and pans.
We'll go the
Play
old
where
school.
she belongs.
We'll go the old school way today. We'll do the headsets down. So...
Okay.
Oh, now Zach's calling me while I'm on the...
Why is
Here,
that?
you guys talk for 1 minute. Go ahead.
Okay.
With the password.
So now,
probably.
what's the name of that website again?
That's initialsgamelive.com.
What's your favorite episode of regular show?
Again, I honestly should rewatch them because it's been, I don't know, 8 years since I've probably seen an episode. But man, that was that one. And what was the other one that was the same era? You and I have talked about the other one too. Regular show and
I like Party Benson a lot. Where remember they kidnapped him. They saw him party. The guys that look like they're from the KGB got the headsets on. So they kidnap him and they turn him into Party Benson. So if are you you want to get your party started? So you would hire Benson. You
Disney
have to watch
Plus and
it.
Hulu.
It's so good.
Disney Plus
Apparently-
and Hulu. Okay.
Disney Plus and Hulu.
See,
Do we have it?
I almost have to get the
Thank you.
10-year-old into it because I'm going to feel weird watching it by myself at 44 years old.
I get it. I'm
You know what I'm
66 and I wear it. I watch it.
Do you really?
I wear the shirt and I watch it. Yeah,
Yeah. You never know.
I have the iPad.
All right, we're back. Did you guys talk amongst yourselves?
Yeah, we
just
talked
talked
about
about
good
regular
60
show.
seconds of radio.
Did you break down Rhode Island, whether it's a road or an island?
Discuss.
All right, Carly and Common. I need you two to take a look at the iPad. Make sure, Carly, that your teammate John Kriesel cannot see it. The password is tag.
Okay.
All right, flip that over so your teammate cannot see that, Carly. As always, we let ladies go first. So Carly and Kriesel. Carly, you have the option here. You want to go first or second?
First.
All right, you didn't sound too confident, but we'll see. Carly and Kriesel for 10.
Label.
Tag.
Wow. What a guess.
All done.
Very well done.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little bit like regular show without even knowing it. That's what they do. Have you seen the show?
I've not, but.
Okay.
They spend most of their time, the Mordecai and Rigby, playing video games.
Oh.
Lucky.
Same with me. Yeah.
Oh, and then there's the episode where
Okay.
they... Oh, I forgot.
We're busy.
All right, Carly and Kriesel off to an early 10-0 start. Now I need Kriesel and Cory Cove to take a look at the iPad, please. The password is range. All right, Cory, you're down 10 early here, so you have the option. You want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Kriesel and Carly for 10.
Rover.
Range.
Wow.
Wow. You went backwards.
It was land or
Going
range.
backwards.
I didn't know.
Because rifle could have been anything else.
That's what
or
I was
like-
struggling with. Is what kind of gun can I get him to say for shooting range, firing range? You went.
We know a Range Rover.
Wow. Look at you guys.
Edina.
Yeah, way to be a Dinah clue.
I know.
Way to play into
partner.
her demo.
I will say it was
spectacular.
reading some of the comments at KFAN.com/watch. They thought this was going to be a bloodbath in favor of Cory and Common, and here we are.
What
Carly
would
and
make them
Kriesel
think
out to a
that?
20
You doubted
nothing
us.
lead.
You doubted us.
You doubted.
Carly and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is squirrel. All right, Common, you're down 20. Already a pivotal part of the game. The option's yours. You want to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
All right, Common and Cory for 10.
Acorn.
Nut.
Carly and Kriesel for 9.
Chipmunk.
Squirrel.
This feels.
You did a really good answer.
I thought this was from a
maybe if
cartoon that I didn't know.
Yeah.
You two are
I
dialed.
thought you were making like a I'm kind of nuts
Yeah,
face.
right.
But I was like
It was.
acorn.
What
You
was
look
it?
like you're being acting nuts, so I thought it was
No, it
nuts.
was a great answer.
How do you differentiate from his normal look?
I was going to. Because
Open
I
his
was
eyes a
thinking
little
of.
wider.
I was being squirrely,
Also makes sense.
but that I should have thought the way you thought, and that's on me.
No,
But I don't mind. I take the blame. I don't.
We got plenty of time.
Do you guys have 0?
We have 0 so far. Yes.
They have
Yes.
0, and Carly and Kriesel have yet to even get one incorrect. They're
Cute.
29-0. Cory and
Better
John
team would've-
Kriesel,
better
take a
team
look
would've-
at the iPad, please.
I had 30 by now, but whatever.
The password is area. All right, Cory, down 29. Not looking good so far early. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
Man,
5 seconds.
let's go second.
All right, Kriesel and Carly for 10.
51.
Challenge.
Oh,
That's
okay.
That's what I thought of too, but you can't do that.
51 is 2 words.
Well, it's hyphenated.
Yeah.
Can you use
I mean, yeah, it
hyphenated?
can't be. Yeah, it's not. That's not one word.
That's why I didn't use it.
Area.
Yeah, Area 51.
Yep. I am going to give 10 points to Common and Cory Cove.
That was the only thing I could
Sorry.
think. No, that's the
Yeah.
only thing I could think of as well. I'm like, how do you get area for one word?
Restricted.
Oh, that's way better. That's the right answer.
I was too fired up. Yeah.
Restricted
We
was
just
good.
wanted to give you guys a
Thank you. I
chance.
appreciate that. Thank you.
It's an own goal.
I liked it.
We just opened the
Oh,
door.
man, restricted would have been good.
All right, 29-10. Kriesel and Carly with the lead over Common and Cory. Carly and Common. Take a look at the iPad. The password is made. Common down 19. You have the option. You want to go first
We'll
or
go
second?
First. We'll go first.
All right, Common and Cory for 10.
Butler.
Maid.
Wow.
Nice. All right.
The word is actually M-A-D-E.
Oh, sure.
Well done.
That works.
Difference. Thank you.
Well done.
All right, all of a sudden, 20 consecutive points for Cory and Common, and they're only down 9. It's 29-20. Cory and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is exit. All of a sudden, Cory, 10 points, and you're in the lead. You're down 9. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, to take the lead, Cory and Common for 10.
Entrance.
Exit.
Yeah, that was a layup.
Yeah.
We'll take it, though.
We'll take it.
Okay. Well,
It just got real.
it just got real.
Brandon, what's the score?
Yeah. Are we ahead now? How did that happen?
I did not say a word.
I did. That
You
was
guys
me.
have 0? We did. We did have 0.
Common and Cory have reeled off 30 in a row. It's now 30-29. They lead by a point. Carly and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is gate. Carly, the option's back on you. You're down a point.
Oh, well,
Would you like to go
junk.
first or second?
I don't know a rule.
You don't know a rule?
Run over there and ask him.
Can I ask him?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
run over here
Run over
quick.
there.
Here,
We'll
let me play some intermission music.
We'll kill 20 seconds. Go ask him for clarification.
Remember when they bought the zombie apocalypse movie to show at the park and it turned out it was real? So there were real zombies going around? Just
Man.
a brilliant episode.
The only one that sticks out of my head at all was there was one where there was like an earworm where they wrote a song that was like
Oh, yes.
that one
Well,
was
then-
one of my favorites.
Now remember, Mordecai's, he was a Blue Jay. His girlfriend was a Cardinal. And he left her he sang a song, a love song, and he sat on his cell phone and sent it to her in a message and didn't want her to hear it. It's just incredible. You have to see it. It's just.
Carly did not like my ruling.
Nope.
So you've had plenty of time now to think of another to do here. What another word? Do you want to go first or second here?
I'll go second.
Do you remember the word common?
Yeah, I do.
Common and Cory for 10.
Stride.
Carly and Kriesel for 9.
Fence.
Straddle.
Opening.
Gate.
Yep.
Oh my God. And that was my first guess, and then I didn't even think of. Yep. It is not okay.
It's okay.
That's twice the spelling's been different, but I've gone with the clue.
This is like the Timberwolves in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's very Timberwolves third quarter like.
So Carly had asked me
If I could say heavens.
if we use like an apostrophe, right? If you have heavens with an apostrophe S, and I said, well, it's combining 2 words. So I
Yeah, I
turned it down.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. but I don't
Multiple
know.
heavens.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, if you said the other version of heavens, though, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You cost us 10 points.
Yeah.
Well, there's that. It's 38-29. Common and Cory have a 9-point lead. Cory and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is face. Kriesel, after all this, you get a 10-pointer here and you're in the lead. You have the option. You're down 9. What do you want to do here, first or second? Five seconds.
Second.
Just got that in time. Cory and Common for 10.
Happy.
Lucky.
Kriesel and Carly for 9.
Poker.
Face.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was, I saw it, was like, oh, that seems easy. And then you think of a word.
Couldn't think of anything.
Very tough.
It's a two-word word.
Yeah.
But even, yeah,
Good clue, by the way.
Poker
Thank you.
face was good.
we got a tie ball game. It's 38-38.
Poker Face is my favorite Taylor Swift song.
Carly and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is spear. All right, because it's a tie game, the possession arrow is now on Common and Cory. So, Common, you've got the option here. You want to go first or second?
I'm going to go second.
All right, to regain the lead, Carly and Kriesel for 10.
Dagger.
Spear.
Wow.
What? Wow.
My way.
I
You
never
go
thought-
knife?
I would never thought he would get it. Then I was going to go with
You're a
javelin.
I was convinced it was knife. I'm like, why is he not saying the word knife? Spear? Holy cow.
You're a genius.
He's good.
We're in trouble.
And if I said
They're good.
pickle, you wouldn't have thought of spear.
Never had a
Because you don't
pickle in
like
my
pickles,
life.
they never tend to be. We have a
smart.
really good game going here. Right? It's been a game of runs. Where are we right now, Tennessee?
It's 48-38. Kriesel and Carly shockingly in the lead.
We'll come back with more program passer after this year on the Fan.
The second half of Program Password is next, and you can watch live.
651 Carpets Plus. We bring the showroom to you. Come on in. Here's how your free in-home estimate works. We bring you all the latest and greatest styles to complement your home. We use our state-of-the-art measuring system so we can give you the best price for your project on the spot. And we have thousands of products that you could have installed the next day. Call 651 Carpets Plus for your free in-home estimate.
Best friend for electrical, heating, plumbing, cooling. Hey, they're happy customers. Just give us a call. DJ's Home Services.
DJcares.com.
Hey, Tennessee here for Jim Beam, the official bourbon of the Minnesota Wild. Check out the Jim Beam bars located inside Gate 1 and the Jim Beam Legacy Lounge located on club level. Family made and
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today for an internet service monthly rate with peace of mind.
Communities across 36 communities in Minnesota, western Wisconsin, and eastern North Dakota. Because character matters in banking too, join Franzen Bank and Trust to experience a bank that truly cares about you and your community. Find a location near you at franzenbank.com. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Take your golf game indoors this winter at 5 Iron Golf, now open in Minneapolis' North Loop. Join as a founding member to enjoy daily free golf and discounts on lessons, indoor leagues, food, and drinks. Visit 5irongolf.com to join today for...
No two people learn the exact same way. So how did Babbel become the award-winning language learning app? We thought of you, all of you. Take Sierra. As a visual learner, she uses Babbel's wordplay videos.
Today I'll share a quick lesson on shopping in French.
Merci beaucoup. Keith is a be in the room with real people kind of learner. So he loves the live online classes with our language experts.
Okay, class. Vos está pronto.
Estamos prontos.
However you learn, Babbel makes it easy. Try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
This is the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm. We'll talk University of Minnesota basketball after this.
How much can you save when you shop Cub? Let's just say you might need a bigger cart. We've lowered prices so you save more. On Essential every day, it's easy to see the savings. Across the aisles, from pantry products to frozen foods to delicious dairy and more. Your family will love it, guaranteed, or your money back. Shop Cub and save today. My Cub, my way. See store for details.
The Golden Gopher men's basketball team has won 2 straight Big Ten games and played very well in both. They may have their stiffest test of the season, though, tomorrow when 15th-ranked Oregon visits Williams Arena for a 3 o'clock game. Head coach Ben Johnson has a simple request for Gopher fans.
Please come.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's a factor.
Oh, major factor. Major factor. I actually got a text from a coach this morning that's a head coach, not in our league, and he said, man, Saturday could be really fun. He's like, basically was talking about when I remember playing there and just the home court advantage you guys have at that arena, he's like, I'm hoping it's rocking for you.
A lot of people want those Saturday games, and with the new TV and 18 teams, sometimes Gophers didn't play Saturday or Sunday this past week. So this is a chance. Yeah. Let's get the tickets.
Ranked team, we've won 2 in a row, 3 o'clock, like it all lines up.
This is it. Oregon's pretty good, it looks like.
Really good. Yeah, extremely talented, size, athleticism, experience. I mean, they are what you want in a team.
There are tickets still remaining for tomorrow's game at gophersports.com. Meanwhile, the 23rd ranked Gopher women will host Wisconsin on Sunday at the Barn at 2. For more info on Gopher basketball, go to gophersports.com. That's the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm.
Guys, take the stress out of getting engaged. Go straight to Arthur's Jewelers for no-pressure sales, the best warranty around, and stunning rings.
Minnesota Wild, Calgary Flames, tomorrow at 6 on the audio home for Wild Hockey, FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Host of the Bad Friends podcast and comedian Andrew Santino is coming to the Pantages Theater in February. Tickets for his newly added February 21st, 9:30 p.m. show are on sale now. For full details, head over to KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
You know, I was just thinking that if you were to sell the Initials game to Hasbro, you could take some time off, relax, and just watch TV a lot.
Well, if anybody is listening and wants to make me an offer that I can't refuse. That was the end of my sentence.
Give you some time to relax, watch TV. You don't get a lot of time to do.
That's something that Abbott said to me a lot back in the days. All you do is watch TV. I was just did I just say this to you this morning? John and I had this exact conversation this morning.
The active watching versus just background noise.
I have a television or a radio or a podcast on almost all day. I cannot sit in silence. I hate that weird, uncomfortable feeling. So I'm constantly watching The Office or Parks and Rec or something in the background, but not actually sitting and watching it. I bet my active watching, where I'm sitting and doing nothing but watching TV, is 2 hours or less a week. And that's not an exaggeration.
Preposterous Statement Tournament Award winner, Cory Cove.
Now, in my 20s, it was the opposite. It was 7-8 hours a day because I had nothing to do. Now it's 2 hours a week, maybe, tops.
I know the silence thing. Same reason why I won't drive with Tennessee to Grandview, 2.5 hour drive. It's uncomfortable silence. So I have to keep talking and talking.
Just put on the fan.
But as you guys know, when you get kids, I'm busy. I don't have time to just sit down and watch 7 straight hours unless they're out of town or something like that. But otherwise, it's...
Just watch a movie. Like we said, Tombstone or Unforgiven.
I know. I should watch them both. I really should.
You've not seen either one?
Neither one.
Oh, they're both tremendous.
That's what I've heard.
Are we ready?
Not a regular show, but they're very good.
Not much is.
Yeah.
As always, you can watch the second half of Program Password at KFAN.com/watch. While we're talking about that, I just want to thank Zach Halverson, Nick Madden. They do a great job every week.
Yes, they do.
With the stream at KFAN.com/watch. You can also watch it back on KFAN's YouTube channel. And also want to thank Mark Landis, who does all our statistics. He's just a rube who just wanted to keep all of our stats together for Program Password.
That's amazing.
He's a big reason why we have all our stats that we do. So thanks to him.
Now my bubble's been bursting. I thought that was you doing that all this time.
I did start off keeping records.
Yeah.
So I was going to do that. And then he went a whole nother level.
Wow. Love it.
Has a massive spreadsheet and can tell me who's done, the fact that you and Cory are 4-1 together as a team, that's all him.
I like
so
it. Good for him.
Appreciate his help. Kriesel and Carly lead Common and Cory 48-38. We are playing to 80. Let's have Cory and Kriesel take a look at the iPad, please. The password is candle. It's on you, Cory. Down 10 points. You've got the option. Would you like to go first or second?
First.
That was very quick. Cory and Common to tie the game. This one for 10.
Wick.
Candle.
I've had a theory for a while that the first one after halftime is always just a layup to get the game back and close.
Yep, I've said that exact same thing.
Scripted drive.
Tennessee knows how to
I'm amazed you answered candle so quickly, because when I thought of wick, I thought of your golf course. The wick.
Oh,
yeah.
I love the wick.
I don't. Maybe that coming from you as a clue, but I don't think from Cory.
All right, we got a tie ball game. It's 48-48. Let's have Carly and Common take a look at the iPad. The password is brown. All right, we're doing the possession arrow again. It's now back on Carly and Kriesel. So, Carly, we're tied 48-48. You have the option here. What would you like to do, first or second?
Um,
5 seconds.
second.
All right, Common and Cory for 10.
Cleveland.
Guardian.
Carly and Kriesel for 9.
Color.
Browns.
Well done.
Thank you.
I didn't know what other clue to give. I was hoping you'd take one of those
You had to
guesses.
choose Guardian, Cavaliers, Browns.
I just thought you might go, but then
33% chance.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I didn't know what other clue for Brown.
It's a hard word.
Yeah.
Unless someone's name.
Poop.
James.
Poop.
Wanted to say that.
Charlie.
Ooh,
I don't know, but there's a lot of Charlies.
Could be Hustle.
Yeah.
Charlie Hustle.
Yeah.
It's 57-48. Kriesel and Carly just 23 points away from a victory. Cory and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is keep. On you, Cory, we're down 9. Shouldn't say we. I'm not on your team. You are down 9. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
Let's try first.
All right, to regain the lead, Cory and Common for 10.
Save.
Goal.
Kriesel and Carly for 9.
Hold.
Keep.
You got it.
Yes!
Oh, my gosh.
Woo!
Buzzer beater.
Stop.
Greasy.
Stop.
Good one.
My heart.
I thought it was your back.
Oh, God.
Kriesel and Carly now with the biggest lead since it was 29-0. It's 66-48. They lead by 18. They're 14 away from a win.
There's the jinx.
Carly and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is fever. All right, Common, you're down 18. Big decision here. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Common and Cory for 10.
Temperature.
Heat. Man.
Carly and Kriesel for 9.
Cowbell.
More.
Common and Cory
get
for
it?
8.
Mercury.
Fever.
I got a fever.
Fever.
I got a fever.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Great impression.
The only prescription
It's an SNL
is
bit.
cowbell.
But I know that it's the more call. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I do.
We're all right, Carly. We're
Yeah,
all
we're
right.
good. We're good.
The last time I watched Saturday Night Live, it was Belushi, Aykroyd, Rodner. That's all it's been for me.
10-point game. Kriesel and Carly lead 66-56. Cory and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is mix.
What's the score?
You saw it?
66-56. Down 10, so you can tie it up here, Cory. You have the option. What do you want to do, first or second?
First.
All right, to tie the game, Cory and Common for 10.
Stir.
Mix.
Yes.
Great.
I was going to say,
Good one.
I was going to say spoon.
Checks. It's what they
I thought
interpreted
it checks
as.
as well.
Oh, what a game.
Yeah.
Tie game. Here we
What
go.
a game.
Stir it with a spoon.
It's tied again at 66-66. Both teams are 14 points away from victory. Carly and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is Captain. I think this is the most possession arrows we've ever had. I believe it's now back on Common and Cory. So, Common, you have the option here Tie game. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right. To regain the lead, Common and Cory for 10.
America!
No idea.
It's a terrible clue.
Carly and Kriesel for 9.
You got Carly to laugh.
It's a terrible clue. Sorry.
General.
Patton.
Common and Cory for 8.
Marvel.
Captain.
I was like, Captain America.
It's okay.
Stupid. Sorry.
Got it.
If I would have said Sparrow, I was going to do Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's
Well, I was going
better,
to say Bly. Wasn't it Captain Bly?
That wouldn't have got
See,
me
but
there.
that's why I didn't know if it
I only
was.
know Dre Bly, former cornerback in the National Football League. All right. It's 74-66. So Common and Cory, any correct answer, 6 or more, you win. Kriesel and Carly, you still need 14. Cory and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is safety. All right, Kries, down 8. The option's on you. It's decision time. You want to go first or second? Five seconds.
first.
Ooh. All right, Kriesel and Carly to regain the lead. This one for 10.
Bynum.
Joe.
Cory and Common for 9 in the win.
Cornerback.
Cam.
Kriesel and Carly for 8.
Defensive.
Position.
Cory and Common for 7 and the win.
Harrison.
Safety.
Yes.
They win.
That was a battle.
That was. Respect.
Yes. What a beautiful game.
Yeah. That was,
What a beautiful
That was
game,
fun.
guys.
That was a beautiful game.
Well
You
done.
guys
I'm
played well.
exhausted.
I know.
I am
don't
so
smoke, but I need a
tired.
cigarette.
You like do speeches, inspirational?
I do.
Oh, yeah. What if someone wants to be inspired? What do
They
do?
should go to johnkriesel.com, put in a request, and my beautiful wife will contact you to get it on the calendar.
Could have used one of those at halftime today.
Yeah. johnkriesel.com.
Mm-hmm. Let's say you're having
Yeah,
substance
just go to
abuse.
just listen to the Here We Go podcast.
Okay. And if you're looking, you got the family coming over, and you want to have spend some play games like a charades or something. Any ideas?
Yeah, Ticket to Ride's a good game. Balderdash, Trivial Pursuit, Cranium. There's a lot of good games.
Do you like Scrabble?
Love it.
Scrabble's my favorite.
Love Scrabble.
I love it to play. I can't play with my wife because she doesn't like play for blood. You ever play with any of your partners? Don't give them triple word score.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
Just put it up on a platter. What are you doing? You can't give me a shot at that.
I would like to thank all of you for coming in.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for
Thanks,
coming in.
Colin.
Always
You
love
bet.
it.
Have a great weekend. That's Carly, Kriesel, and Cove. We'll take a break and come back. Tenneby's got a keyword, I think.
Yes, the fan wants to give you a shot to put $1,000 in your hand with our national cash contest. Just enter the keyword check at KFAN.com now for your shot at winning. That keyword is check. Enter now, KFAN.com.
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.